Alright, so today I'm going to show you how I'm going to make sugar scrub. I am making these as a party favor for a bridal shower for my best friend. And so she likes mint and lemon scents. So I bought these two oils. I got them at Meijer. The eucalyptus essential oil and a lemon essential oil. And I have actually never mixed these before. So what I'm going to do is I got out a bowl. I'm going to use a couple drops of eucalyptus. That was probably 10. And then they're so strong. Woo. And then I'm gonna go for like 3 drops of lemon here. Maybe 4. And I just got a plastic fork for convenience. And I'm gonna mix it just to see if this smells good together, because I don't wanna add it to the sugar scrub and it not smell good. I think it needs more lemon. So I know this kind of seems like a tedious process. You can use whatever oils you'd like. They have mint. Oh, that smells good. Mom, smell that. What do you think?
It smells wonderful.
Do you think I should have more lemon? More eucalyptus?
No, I think it's perfect.
Okay, so that was easy. So that was probably what? 10 eucalyptus and like 5 lemon. So a 2-to-1 ratio. You can use whatever oils you want. You can use mint, anything. You can look up online the benefits of using certain essential oils. I'm not really using these for the benefits, I'm using them for the scent. So now we're gonna get started on the actual base of the sugar scrub. Alright, so we have just plain white granulated sugar. You could also use brown sugar, whatever your heart desires. And then extra virgin olive oil. You could also use coconut oil. Pretty much any oil you want. I didn't want to use vegetable oil because I didn't want that strong scent in this, but whatever you want to do. So I'm going to take about a cup of sugar, 2 cups of sugar, and then 1 cup of oil. And then I just have this spatula to stir with. And then depending on how dry or wet you want this, you'll add more to customize to what you like. Truly, this is as easy and customizable as it gets. I also like that the olive oil gives a nice yellow coloring without adding a lot of scent. Okay, I like mine drier than that. And also we're making 25 mason jars full. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some more. And if you have any clumps in your sugar from moisture in your kitchen, no big deal, just break them up. So now this is just a process of adding sugar and oil and making enough to do however many you need. I think that each of those mason jars will probably take about a half a cup. Do you think that, Mom? Half a cup?
Probably.
So we need enough to go a long way, kind of. But see how nice and distributed that looks? I kind of like mine like that. I might add a little bit more olive oil. Of course, I'm gonna have to make more than that. But for the most part, this is how I like it. I'll go ahead and add like barely any more. And now we add in our oils. So let me go ahead and build this up to make a bigger batch, and then we'll come back for the oils. Okay, so this is about how I like it. I added the sugar that you saw, and I added just maybe a couple tablespoons of the oil. Not a lot at all, just a little drizzle, because I didn't want it, you want it to kind of stick, but not a lot, you know? You want it to stick together. Am I making sense? Okay. Mom and I both agree that the eucalyptus smells medicinal. We both agree that smells like if you have a cold.
It smells like Vicks.
Yeah, it smells like sickness. And we both agree that it's not good for bridal shower, so we're just gonna use this lemon. So I'm just gonna trial and error this. Stir it around. Somebody said 10 drops, but I don't think they were making quite this much, so I may end up having to do more. The thing to remember is you can always add more. You can't take it out. You know, you'd have to add more to the batch. So it's not like a life-ending mistake or anything, but it would be more trouble. I still smell olive oil. Okay, that was like 30 drops. That smells lemony.
Do they have like spearmint or clove or?
I wanted spearmint. They didn't have spearmint. They had a ton. They had a lot of floral scents. I'm not a floral person. It smells like allergy season to me. So it doesn't appeal.
You know what I like is the smell of almond.
Really?
I love almond. Like that Jergens. That Jergens is almond. And
I love it.
It smells like Bakewell tart.
Okay, you smell that. I think it needs a little bit more.
Oh, it smells wonderful.
I think it needs more though.
Go ahead, put a little bit more. I wouldn't put too much more because it does smell really nice and lemony. It smells very fresh. How much were those oils each?
To be honest with you, I have no idea.
Okay.
I wish I remembered. No, I do remember. They were $5 each because they were 2 for $10.
Okay.
Or maybe they were 2 for $8. They were $4 to $5. So here we have 12 4-ounce jelly jars. We like the Ball brand. These are what they had at Walmart. I think it was $8 for 12. And so now all you do is you fight with the packaging. Here's what they look like, and they just say Ball on them. A little ring, the actual seal, and then you have your empty, clean mason jar. I'm just gonna spoon some in there and call it a day. And then I'm gonna add on the sealant layer and then really seal it in tight. And that is what it'll look like. And I'll show you the tags I'm gonna put on after I fill the rest of these cans. All right, so I bought some tags at Walmart. That's how they look. I think they were like $2 each. I think I got 2 packages. And then I printed out these. It just says from Kristen's shower to yours. And I'm cutting them out with squiggle scissors. And it looks like that. And then I'm just taping them onto the tags. And I'll show you what they look like in just a minute when I actually put them on the jars.
So to put the tags around the top of the jars, Kevin is using just regular rubber bands.
Yeah, well, not the super thin, but not the fat ones either.
And sticking them through there.
Making a loop.
And making a loop. And then I have literally been, so this is like a little assembly line. Ashley's been cutting out. Kevin's been doing that, and then I've been putting them on the jars. They're sticking up like this because I put them in these containers, but this is how they will look when she gives them out. And that's really cute.
And this worked a lot better than string.
Yeah, it worked a lot better than trying to tie string around there. That was hard. But if you wanted to put a ribbon around the top, you could. But how do you feel about them?
I think they look really cute. I'm really happy with them.
Yeah, I think they're cute too.